So, hello, it is your girl, Alicia Brown, the Joy Guru, and welcome. Thought I would come in for day two of our special challenge. Now, if you haven't signed up to join and you're like, oh no, I missed day one, you can catch up. Yesterday, day one of the challenge, we talked about acknowledgement and release. So, the same place you're watching this, you can go and get the replay of yesterday. But I'm coming in hot on day two. I'm coming to you earlier today because we're going to shift for the 7 day journey, 7 day challenge to reclaiming joy and inner peace. We're going to go to one of my favorites. All 7 days are my favorites, but this is one of my favorites. Day two, gratitude awakens joy. And it should be real easy for you to understand this concept. We all know people. Some of us call them negative Nancy's. They are the people that I don't care. If you gave them $1 million tomorrow, they would find a negative spin. If the sun shines after days of rain, it's too bright. If we need rain after a drought, it's too rainy and wet. If it's cold because they didn't like the heat, now it's too cold. And if it's too cold and you give them heat, it's too hot. You know, people, I don't have to name one for you. They are negative no matter what the situation is because that is the lens they choose to see the world from. What I'm asking you to do is see the world through the lens of gratitude. And this is why it's so important. Today's quote: gratitude turns what we have into enough, which is so on point because I was walking around the house yesterday. I think I was cooking or something after a business call in between business meetings, whatever. And I was just like, you know what? If this is all there is, I'm thankful. It was just something that came in my spirit. And I laughed because I said immediately, if you say that to some people, they'd be like, what? Girl, please. You know how many things I haven't accomplished with my life yet? How many things I thought by now I would have and I haven't done them? You would completely misunderstand what I'm saying. We all, if you're not dead yet, you should have a list of things you haven't accomplished yet. It's not saying that you're not satisfied with life. Neither is it saying that you just settled and there's nothing left to do. It's saying that I value and appreciate this moment and what I've already done. Because in the world we live in, there's always someone that seems to have done something you've done, is doing something you want to do. Maybe they already accomplished something you want to do, or they did it faster than you. You got to be careful what mindset and what lens you use as you navigate the world. If you want to be a billionaire by 25, sweetheart, there's someone that did it by 21. It's always going to be someone who's done what you want to do or have done faster, sooner, sometimes even better than you did. But the whole point shouldn't be that. And some people, whatever reason they're driven that way, it's never enough. They're always down on themselves. They cannot take a moment of reflection just to have gratitude, appreciation. Maybe you're not where you want to be, but you're not where you were. And that is a big freaking deal because the truth is, you can't get to where you want to go if you were still stuck behind in where you used to be. There has to be movement, there has to be pushing forward. So if you can't learn to be grateful that life is better than it used to be or of what you have accomplished, if you can't find one thing that you are grateful for, your life will be miserable no matter what else you get. And that's not saying that you may not have some serious issues or serious problems and need serious help. But it is saying that if you want to reclaim your joy and have inner peace, gratitude is going to be a key for that. Because if it's never good enough, if nothing is ever good enough, if nothing you do is ever good enough, really what you're saying is you don't believe you're good enough. And where does that come from? Is that a true belief? Or is that something you've been groomed to believe? Is that something the negative opinions of others or the perceived opinions of others? Is something you're using as your barometer to measure success? So again, that quote of today is that gratitude turns what we have into enough. It doesn't mean you're not going to strive for more. It doesn't mean you have nothing left to do. It means I'm grateful that if I take my last breath at this moment, I have plenty to be thankful for. So that's what I want you to do today. The reflection prompt for today, I want you to list 5 things you're grateful for today. Don't overthink this one. It can be small. And actually, for this prompt, I want you to focus on the small, often overlooked blessings. Because sometimes when things are really heavy and we're really just sad and we're feeling, the weight of everything, we just need to take a pause and re-examine things. And sometimes we have to look at things through a new lens. What can I, in this moment, as I center myself, what am I grateful for? What should I be grateful for? So in today's prompt, remember we said the quote of the day, as we're focusing on gratitude awakens joy. The quote I'm giving you for today is gratitude turns what we have into enough. So for your reflection prompt today, I want you to list 5 things you're grateful for today. Now, we'll be grateful for, have been grateful for today. What are 5 things you're grateful for? I want you to focus on the small, often overlooked blessings. And then for your activity, after you do that, give yourself that time and that space. Write a short thank you note to yourself or someone who's brought positivity into your life. Write a short thank you note, and this is in today's guide that you can download. And if you're watching this, you should already be registered. So you know where to go to download this. So you can write. If you've missed day one, then you go to the same place and download that guide so you can write. Okay. If you're not on our email list, you should be. So wherever you are, if you want to DM us and send us that, or you want to go to the website, thejoyguru.net, and send us a message, give us your email, we'll put you on the list. Write a short thank you note to yourself or someone who's brought positivity in your life. And here is your affirmation for day 2 of our 7-day challenge to reclaiming your joy and inner peace. Day 2, as we focus on gratitude awakens joy. Your affirmation for today: gratitude fills my heart and renews my spirit. And definitely, if you're feeling the weight of the world right now or any type of heaviness, we need a spirit renewal. We need our hearts to be filled with good positivity and joy. So, gratitude fills my heart and renews my spirit. And if you follow me or have for some time, I'm not one of those for just saying these little empowerment things or these little positive things, because if you don't believe them and you don't feel them, and without action, they mean absolutely nothing. So I want you to do your work, starting with these small steps in the 7-day challenge, so you can be there where you say that and you say that with confidence and you say that from your heart because you truly believe that. Remember, at the end of this and during this, it's all about you. This is all about you reclaiming your joy and having inner peace. Not about my measure of joy and inner peace, it's about yours. So, one of the things you can do, as day 2 is illustrating, is shifting your perspective through gratitude. That's the focus. Gratitude does awaken joy. I am a living witness. It is going to be one of those powerful keys for you to accomplish the next level. Amazing things. Is learning how, in this moment, how to be grateful as you're proceeding forward to other things you have to conquer and other things you desire. Yes, it's your girl, Alicia Brown, the Joy Guru. I thank you for joining me for day 2. You have more than enough time to catch up on day 1. And as I said yesterday, the whole point of this is some of the things that many of us are going through. Right now, this is the holiday season. There's a lot of social unrest. There's just different things for different reasons that people are feeling discouraged over. And I wanted to make sure that I do my part. I mean, this is my brand. I do my part to actually impart that spirit of joy and give you some resources and tools for how you can equip yourself and be your best self as you navigate through life. And again, day two, you really want to sign up because I have something amazing that I will share with you either later today or by tomorrow. I have something amazing. And that's why I told you yesterday, and I'm going to reinforce it today. If you've not signed up for this challenge officially, you want to make sure you do that. So we have you on our email list. So the special extra gifts that come with this challenge, remember the challenge is free. The special gifts that are going to come with this challenge, as well as one of the bonuses that I have in the works for you that takes these things I'm giving you and just blows them out of the water. Because again, we can talk about it, but we really need to be about it. And to be about it is not something we do by ourselves. We normally need help. We normally need the assistance of others. And I have a tremendous gift for you that I just finished, wrapped up today. Um, I could sort of tell you how long you have to wait for it, but I'm not going to. You need to pay attention to the platform and you need to pay attention to your email. So, yes, if you have not officially registered, or this is your first time seeing this message and you're like, I didn't know about the challenge. Well, now you do. So make sure you head on over to thejoyguru.net right there on the screen. The website is literally on the screen. Go right over there to it. We put it on the main page. It's so important. Sign up now, jump on in, and then wait for the precious gift I got for you, which is why I came here early just to tell you about today. All right, now. So, guys, go make it a great one. Have an awesome day. Be steadfast about the fact that you are going to reclaim your joy and your inner peace, especially for such a time as this. It's your girl, Alicia Brown, the Joy Guru. And until next time, bye bye for now, guys.